Hey everybody, ever want to learn how to make almond milk or any other nut milks? Stay tuned. Hello everybody, it's me Roy with One Day Better, and I'm going to show you how I make almond milk and any other plant-based milks or however that you can, whatever product or whatever item that you're using, cashews or whole grain oats, any other sort of nuts. I'm using almonds today. And normally what I'll do is I will add a couple of dates and I'll add maybe about a tablespoon of vanilla into it. So this is the Almond Cow. And so what you do is this is the little cup here, and you're going to go ahead and put a cup of almonds into it. Now if you're going to soak your almonds overnight, then you'd only have to use about half a cup. But right now I'm doing them dry, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to put a couple of jewel dates in there. Now I have already put water into the unit here, so as you can see it's dripping there. So what I'm going to do is take my Kangen Water, I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. And as soon as it stops flashing, then you're able to actually start collecting the water. There is a minimum line and a maximum line on the inside of the can, and so I'm going to go ahead and fill it to the minimum. So that I can get to the minimum line. Now, the Kangen Water makes ionized alkaline water that is hydrogen rich, which is also excellent for your health. Alright, so I can go ahead and turn that on. And I'm going to go ahead and get these are bee-friendly almonds, and you can get those also from the link. And the link for this item will also be in the description. So, I've already put the water in there, and there's a minimum line on there, and I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of the vanilla. And I'm just going to eyeball it and say that that's probably a tablespoon there. It's just kind of trickling out. Alright, and so you take the cup, and it's got the little lock on it and an arrow. So you're going to go ahead and line that up with the lines that are here on the item, on the top, and then you're going to go ahead and lock it into place. You're going to go ahead and put the Almond Cow top onto the unit, and then I'm going to go ahead and plug in the unit. And then the light is going to come on at the top, and when you push the little cow, the button here in the center, it's going to turn blue. The whole process normally takes about a minute of average. There's like 3 different stages that it goes through as it's grinding everything up, and it kind of stops and it kind of goes through a little reset, and it probably will look it over, and then it does it again, and it continues to grind the almonds and the dates down to a very fine consistency, and it's collecting the milk and everything down in the bottom of the actual unit there. So it's going to have one more time to go through its process here. So yes, they have different recipes, different items, whatever, because there's like cocoa cash, which is cashews and coconut shreds. Oh, it's so great. It's so good. Alright, so that was that. The light has turned solid, so I know that it's completed. So I'm going to go ahead and lift this up. Now, of course, it's all wet as it's coming out of the unit or whatever itself. So that's what this cup is for, because you'll go ahead and put this into the collection cup here. And then I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I was doing it the opposite way. But this is the almond pulp. And I don't know if you can see some of that, but you don't want to throw that away, because there are recipes that you can use for this, and you can also like add it to your oatmeal or something like that, your cereals in the morning, that kind of thing. So there are so many different options of things that you can do with that pulp, so you don't want to throw that away for sure, because it's so healthy to have that. So okay, I'm going to leave that there, and down below here is the almond milk So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it into one of these cups, one of these glass bottles here that I also got, and the link is again in the description. Oopsie. If I could pour without making a mess, that would be great. But this will last in your fridge for a few days, maybe like 4 days, maybe 5 even. It never lasts that long for me because it's just so great to actually have it so fresh, made right there at home. So that's the unit there. It comes with a little lid here, so you can just pop that on. It goes right into the fridge. And then, like I say, I always get a little plastic container or whatever else to put the pulp into, and that way I can hold on to it and use it over the next few days. So just wanted to share that with you as one of the favorite items or whatever else that I use on a regular basis to continue to be healthy and to not have to buy almond milk from the store that has, you know, like fillers or preservatives or different things or whatever else in it. You can't get any healthier than, you know, making it here yourself and knowing exactly what you're putting into it. And then again, being able to use the pulp or whatever else. Easy cleanup. All you do after I scrape all of that out and put it into the cup or whatever else here, then all you do is rinse it out. You rinse this out over underwater. You rinse the cup out underwater, and you rinse out the container itself. And it couldn't be any easier. I mean, you rinse it out with water and you just dump it upside down and it's ready to go for tomorrow or the next time, whatever it is that you're making next. So I hope that inspires you to make your own almond milks or any other plant-based nut milks. And like I said, whole wheat groats, you can use those as well. So all the links are in the description. I hope that helps you all so much. And please hit like, subscribe, and share. And I love you all so much. We'll see you tomorrow.